Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a really easy treat box for you. And this one's for 4th of July, which I know it's not even June yet, but I did miss Memorial Day, so I wanted to do something for 4th of July before I forgot. And by the way, I would make these ahead of time anyway. So this little box is made with our pocket dies, and I'll show you those in just a minute. I did use them before in another 3D project, but I'm also using the Round We Go bundle as well. This is the one that makes the rosettes. I told you I'd get a lot of use out of this one. But these little things, these little pieces reminded me of 4th of July fireworks. So we are making this today, and it holds a lot of candy. You can put all kinds of candy. I had to use my imagination, y'all. I'm so disappointed this year at the red, white, and blue candy. They used to have it in the Reese's, M&M's, the Hershey's Kisses. I've only found the Hershey Kisses, so I'm super disappointed this year. I looked before Memorial Day. I looked during just recently, and so in this one I put some red, white, and blue of my own. I put some, I got these from Dollar Tree, I got these from Dollar Tree, and then the Dove chocolates I think I got from like Walmart, but they sell the Dove also at the Dollar Tree. But I had to make up my own little red, white, and blue concoction because, oh my goodness, you know, I did see some really cute, those little things that you'll crack them and they're red, white, and blue. Walmart had those for the little kids that you can hang around your neck like a necklace. They also had the necklaces that do the same thing, that you crack them and they turn red, white, and blue and they glow in the dark. They had those too, but the candy, where's the candy, y'all? I don't know. If y'all have found a lot of red, white, and blue, you tell me, but I can't find it here in Texas, that's for sure. I've looked at so many stores, but yeah, this is what we're making today. And you can fill it with whatever you like. It's a really good size box. It's 5 inches by 1 by 4, so it's a really good size. You can also make these with the little pocket dies. It comes in 3 sizes. I'll show you those here. And we are using that. So this is the Pocket Thoughts bundle. I've used this. I made a birthday one out of this before. I'm making this box a lot different. It's super simple to put together. So I'm using the largest one, and I already cut 2 of those out, but you can make the smaller. This might be too small, but this one you could do as well for like little party favors for, you know, 4th of July. I thought these would be really cute little treats to put on the table for 4th of July. And then this is the Round We Go. I'm using the Time to Celebrate, and I'm using the dies that cut out these 2 pieces. I'm also using this little stamp right there. So let's get going with this. So here are the pieces that you're going to need. You're going to need the 2 of the pockets, and then 2 of these side pieces, which these are 1 by 5. This piece is 1 by 4 3/4, and I'll show you what I do with the smaller piece. It's for the bottom of the box. And then you need 1 piece that's 3 3/4 by 1 3/4 in real red, and 1 3/4 by 3 3/4 for the basic white. And that's how we're going to get our stripes on here, red, white, and blue. So y'all, if you're from another country, you can use your own colors and your own flag colors and stuff, and it would be really cute just as well. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to, these are already scored. This is what I love about it, y'all. It's so easy. It makes it super easy to do. So I'm going to just sharpen all these score marks on both of these. Okay, we got those all scored. This is Night of Navy, by the way, that I'm using, real red and basic white. So I am going to first, we're going to glue this real red piece to the top. I'm just using wet glue for this. So I can get my glue out here. And it is going to cover up the little hole there, but we're going to repunch it. So just line that up. Make sure it's nice and straight though. Y'all, it's so dull and dreary here. We have had so much rain. Our lakes are overflowing. We've been having flooding. The other day we had major hail, baseball size hail, and then it turned to like ping pong size, and it covered our yard, our front and back, and it looked like it had snowed because it turned to pea size. Oh my gosh, y'all, the summers here in Texas are, the spring, I do not like it, I'm telling you. You'd think after all these years here that I'd be used to it, but no. I'm just trimming this because it had a little overhang, and you know I'm picky about those things. All right, we're going to stamp this first because you don't want to put it on here without stamping it. Also, let me first bring up the mini cut and emboss, and we're going to cut out our pieces. We're going to cut out this one from the real red, and then one, oh, that's the wrong color. I need to grab the scrap of the Night of Navy. Okay, the other one I used from some older color that I had. That was my little model I made. And so we're going to just cut these two out with the mini cut and emboss. All right, it doesn't really make any difference, but I like everything to match and be just right. So for those of you who have one of these, you're going to use the 1, the 2, and I find this cuts these out. In fact, I'm going to cut these down perfectly. I know some people have had problems, think they had a hard time at going through, but this is the magic number, y'all, I'm telling you. 1, 2, and 4. And it goes through really easily, and it cuts perfectly. All right. Okay, so it cuts these out really nice. Doesn't that look like a firework? And here is the other one. All right. As soon as I saw those, I thought, I have to make a 4th of July for sure. All right, so now let's stamp these. I'm going to grab some Night of Navy. And I'm going to stamp these little, I don't know, they look like little fireworks or something to me. I just wanted to add something, and then we need to do the Time to Celebrate. You know what? I need to grab my mat. Even though this is pretty thick, this layered here, but, oh, I need it. Do the Time to Celebrate right there. And we'll add the other pieces at the end once we get this together. All right, I'm going to use my wet glue here. You're going to take these 2 strips, and let's go ahead and just put these on, and then we'll score the final piece. And this is just going to attach here to the side. Don't go over your score mark because you want it to be able to fold. Just line it up there. Matching your tops and bottoms. You're going to do the same with this one on this side. This makes it super easy to put together. Again, just line those up real nice. And then we're going to put the other piece on, which is this one. So you are going to just add adhesive here. You're going to add this one. Let's do it this way. It's easier. This one here. Again, line up your tops. I like to just press it real good. Look. That's what happens when you use wet glue and it doesn't dry. You can use your tear and tape on this. I did use tear and tape last time, y'all, and it's worked better. I don't like having to wait for things to dry. I'm really bad about that. All right, and then we're just going to pull up the last piece, this one right here. I'm going to be gentle because I don't want that to fall off before it dries. And then this one is just going to go on here. Again, line up the top and the bottom. Make sure they're lined up really good, and then press here. And y'all, this will give it a minute to dry because we have to score our bottom piece. All right, I'm going to set it down, and we're going to score this bottom piece. And all you're doing is scoring it at 1/2 inch on both ends. So a half and a half here. You take your little snips and you're going to cut in on these. This is just so it fits in really good into that bottom piece. And the reason I did this is because I don't want any holes at the bottom of the box. So what we're going to do is going to put glue on this side and on this side. I'm going to set that down for a second, and we're going to put glue on both of these. You're going to slide this into the side here, lay it down, and slide this one in here. And that is going to be our box right there. Now you can put your fingers, use your bone folder, make sure these are sealed down really good. And then your box is complete. It is got to just decorate it and we will be done. And it fits perfectly inside there. But I didn't want to make it so it opens. I didn't want anything to pop through these bottom. That's why I did it that way. All right. That's still not stuck all the way, but we're going to go ahead and decorate the final pieces here. And I'm going to put the red one right here. And I'm also going to add something else on this box, just to make it a little bit more festive. So I'm grabbing some of these Opal Round assortment, and we are going to add some of these. They have navy in there, Night of Navy, and some clear ones. We're going to just add some here. I just wanted to add just a little something else. So I'm going to use the clear here. Might use one of the small navy ones down here. And then a couple of the clear ones. Let's see. My dog's hair. Y'all, her hair gets into everything. She's got such long hair. She's so pretty, but holy cow, she's got so much hair. I think I'm going to add, let's see, 2, 4, there's 5 there. I like to go with odd numbers, so I think I'm going to leave it like that. So there you go. Here's the other one with the candy in it. I didn't add the little pieces because that was an afterthought, y'all, but I like them on there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Super simple and easy to put together because we didn't do something, y'all. We didn't cut our other hole in here, so I am going to do that really quick. Always something that I forget. There, I like that much better when it has the little opening in it. So that is a 1-inch circle punch that I used for that. We don't carry it anymore, but if you have a die, you can do the same thing with it. So that is it. I have a new June host code I'll be putting up on my blog with this post. And by the way, an inspiration sheet will be on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. You can download and print it. I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.